never leave you alone. Even when I'm overseas, if I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools who run into the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
It's the NFL on the 8. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45. Before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run again here with Gray.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8.
They'll set up to throw. This one is incomplete.
You look at this Eagle defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. 3rd down, they gave me underneath stuff. You got to...
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun again to Pollard.
They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you could build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Well, we saw plenty of throws like this in Columbus last year. He's got his guys a first down.
First down, Giants.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down, New York.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's great. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Handoff now. It's Gray with it.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First down, New York.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. And this is right down the middle as he puts this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man and he hits him in stride. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3. At the 37.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. first and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, it's Gray.
And this will be a Giants first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
He was brought down by Sidney Brown. It's a gain of 6.
They'll set up a throw. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Gray. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, they'll throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New York.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Giants have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
A 9-yard pickup.
They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jalen Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
A throw right side caught by Neighbors.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
They'll run it now with Gray.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
You ain't never been in skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made it on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your side.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on a Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about west end, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Portland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's something Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And out across midfield down to the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. He'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Browns are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but he had the opening drive interception. Now he'll try to fix things here on drive number 2. And speaking of the number 2, remember, he also had 2 interceptions in last week's ball game as well. 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This pass is caught by London. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Throws right back to London, complete again. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's their quarterback. His foot. He took it in from a yard out the last time they had the ball. And he'll start here with a 1st down. And they'll begin by running the option. And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw.
At the 29-yard line.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now 3rd down and very long. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And
running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw here.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's caught left side. Ruckert with it.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That one deep for London.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were winners last week in that game against Kansas City, and they are on top right now as well. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
The pocket collapsed around him.
The Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. Charles, we got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Darnell Mooney, his first. Atlanta now coming out on the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jeremy Ruckert, a 15-yard touchdown grab. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And he's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Grant Delpit just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 6. Pass complete to Addison. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And
He's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. First and 10.
First down at 9.
They'll look to throw here. This pass complete to Ruckert. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Being chased out left. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons are on their way to a 2-0 start.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up for touchdown.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for the Falcons, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns,
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah.
I just wanna rock. Body of the yard.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.